Sagittarius, how you doing? So we're here to do your weekly reading, starting from the 3rd. How are you? For straight away though, just very quickly, just a few channel messages because I'm hearing construction. Like a drill or a vibrator, whatever it is, but like, or a dentist. Like you might have to have dental work or a hygiene clean or something like that, but I keep hearing this. I mean, is this a spin cycle or Michael, the name Michael? But like a spin, you put my life in a spin, like a washing machine. But I keep hearing this like a Dremel, like a plane or a woodworker. That's kind of like, or down Wood Street, or the name Woodard or Wood, but like, or like, I don't know what this is, or is it meow? Is it a cat? Is it something to do with a Leo, or the name cat itself? But like, I need to have like dental work, or I need to have some work, but it feels like that you've got it because it seems to be having a lot of work done. Now, is this having work done on one's body? Or is this that we're having some work done? I'm sorry, neighbours, blah, blah, blah. Someone maybe put you done over in Australia. Or like you live in Australia. Or like, sorry, neighbours, but we're having some work done. I'm sorry if we're making a load of noise, but... It's what I keep hearing. It's like, I'm sorry about all the noise, but I'm got like, I don't know, someone cutting the grass or something. And they're like... Or even just something very simple that you live, like you live in a house and the next door neighbour's having work done. Whatever this is, somebody is 100% having work done, or like there's a lot of noise going on in the kitchen and it's like a drill or something, and it makes a hell of a racket and a lot of noise. So it's okay, I'm sorry about all the noise, but we're just having some work done. Is what I'm hearing. So I really pick up that somebody's like doing a lot of maintenance around the house, or this is physically maybe for the guys that work in construction, because they're definitely picking up like an orchestra or like music on as well. It's like, yeah, you're right there, Dave. Yeah, Sid, you're right. Yeah, no, we're good, bruv. Yeah. Like music's on at work, like there's a load of background noise and there's God knows what else going on, and there seems to be a lot of commotion. Or you live at a house and you've got kids upstairs and they're all got like, it's like, will you shut up there? Like, it's like, no, it's alright, I'm just practicing. What are you practicing? Like a drum kit? Jesus. So, or are you practicing to be Jesus? Or Jason, or Julian, or Justin, or Jasmine, but again, or Jen. But I keep hearing like making a racket, making a noise like so, because I do keep picking up and visioning this person like looking up at a dentist and going, "Are you right now?" Or is it somebody that's like, I don't know, trying to like practice singing and they're going, ah, or like you're tuning something, like a tuning fork or tuner, the name tuner or a fish. They're like, I think we had this before where I said it might be things like I do, like Ableton, where you're trying to tune vocals. And you're like, I need to get the right vocalist. And it's like, ah, me, ah. I mean, I don't know, whatever it is, it's making some sort of scene or racket for a person, for some, or it's kind of like me, so I don't know, is it singing or is it kids that sing upstairs? They're like, yeah, who knows? I don't know. You could be a very good singer. Who knows? But again, I am picking that up around either singing, a Dremel, a vibrator, having some work done on the house or the home, something coming through the side like something to do with like what do you call it, like So like a trumpet or something. But like, well, that was, I don't know if any of you know, you have to be from Britain, but that was the flumps. The flumps. But like, jazz hands. But like, someone likes jazz or playing jazz or something. Jasmine, Jason, Julia, Justin, Jennifer. But anyway, jazz. Let's play some jazz. Music references for a lot of you. Okay. Anyway, there you go, Sagittarius. This is your intergalactic weird shit just for 5 minutes. So now on with your tarot reading for the rest of the week. What's Sagittarius? Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. What have they got coming up, please, for this week, starting and commencing from the 3rd of April? Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Tara. I'm hearing Tara, 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 Tara. You're right. Stop getting paranoid. It's all right. But something to do with around that. Well, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus here. But you're like, well, I just can't seem to get through to you at the moment. I really can't seem to get through this wall. It's like, well, I'm just going to sit here. Some of you blocked your partner out. You're not speaking. You're not getting on. You're sick to death of being blamed. You're sick to death of being shouted at. You're sick to death of being screamed at. This could be your partner and your mother and your father and your daughter. But this could be, in general, I am sick to death of this shit. I am not taking it anymore. Right? I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. And if you don't end up reaching out, well, then nobody's reaching out to anybody whatsoever. Nobody's talking. There could be a person in your vicinity of people that blame you that much that you're like, you're not going to get this. It came up through. This is exactly the same reading as what came up in Scorpio. You'll have to watch the Scorpio reading. Sometimes when I'm doing these and these messages just merge into one, I get so fed up with having, trust me, it does get very boring at sometimes, where you're like, man, this is just relating to someone that also has Scorpio in their chart, because this is the Scorpio Taurus. And what was I going into about that? Because it has to relate with this energy and this person and these people, because he could have it within any 6 of yours or theirs, or a mother or father in their placement. It's what on earth was I talking about in that reading? I can't remember, because it's still relating with this one, Sagittarius. Sick to death of getting blamed. I'm sick to death of always trying to do everything for you, and when I do, even that isn't good enough. And then add Virgo in the chart, add Leo in its lowest vibration with the 7 of Swords. You'll have to watch the extended. But it was, I am sick to death of eat, read, love, or maybe, or like, I keep trying to get to do everything for you, and I keep trying to do all of this stuff, and I keep trying to do all of this stuff, but you will not. What on earth am I picking up? Sorry, because I'm trying to relate it. It's like I keep trying to do all of this stuff for you, and I do it all, and I do this, and I do that, and I'm like a performing monkey, and I do everything else for everybody all the time, and even that isn't good enough. Like, so fuck it, I'm done, I'm out, I'm just gonna not speak. Don't speak about it then. If you don't want to speak, then don't speak. You know, you act the way that you do, and you do what you like. Because in the Virgo reading, in the Scorpio reading, someone was doing their best to try and get someone's attention. And they're like, you're not going to get my attention that way. You're not going to get my attention that way. You're not going to act daft. It's around a Leo energy. Right. And Cancerian. But you're not going to get my energy that way. No way. You're not going to like just think that I can act like a performing monkey and start to do, like I do everything for you. I cook, I clean the shop, blah, blah, blah. I do all this kind of thing to you. There's blame here, man. Sorry, Scorpio. Sorry, you're dealing with Scorpio energy. Sagittarius. I can feel exactly how frustrating this energy is for you guys. You're probably being controlled and gaslit and like a narcissist here, 100%. Because it's a person that does general things like cooking, cleaning, shopping. You're like, my mother, very much big time like this. Big time like this. And I just realised, yes, she does. She has a Sagittarius moon sign, right? Fucking absolutely very, very gaslighting. Sister? Your sister, maybe, for some of you. Melissa, oh, okay, we're not going down that road. Oh, why do I pick up that energy? No. Man, I am so distracted through this reading. Because I can feel it and I just can't get it out. I just can't get out what I'm trying to tell you guys, but I'm sure you already know. Somebody that does general things like cooking, cleaning, shopping, blah, 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 they demand respect, but you don't ask them to do those kind of things. They just do all of that kind of thing in the house and in the home, and they expect that you are supposed to follow my leader of how we're supposed to do things. Condition. This is how we do it. This is how we are. We are supposed to keep doing all of these kind of things. You are supposed to know what you're doing. You are supposed to do all of this within a condition. This is what I believe in. I don't. You might believe in that, but listen, fucking boo, I don't believe in that. I believe in what I believe in. And you're not going to get through to me, and you're not going to keep fucking pressuring me, and you're not going to keep pushing me out, pulling me in, pushing me out, pulling me in, pushing me out, pulling me about like I'm a goddamn rag doll. The answer is, piss off. That's the frustration that I'm feeling in here, Sagittarius. And it could be a person at home. Someone that runs around absolutely frantic and God knows what else, trying to do everything, and you're like, oh, please, for God's sake, just leave me alone. Please stop, keep doing all of this stuff, expecting that you do it out of the, like, here, right? I do all of this kind of thing off my own back, right? I do it all off my own back. I create it, I make it, I do it all off my own back, right? I expect you to fit in with that protocol, right? I expect that you're supposed to. And I'm like, no, I didn't agree to that. That isn't my agreement. I didn't agree to any of this, right? At all. It's just you. It's not me, right? So, oh man, there's other shit coming up again, man. Sorry. This person triggers you off like crazy here. They trigger you off like crazy, right? This is terms and agreement. I don't agree to it. I didn't agree to it. I didn't sign on a dotted line to say that I agree for you to treat me this way. I said no. If I mean no, I mean no. Yeah, but you're supposed to know what you're doing. No, I don't. Just because I'm a male or a female, I don't know. Oh man. Why do I have to do this for your energy, Sagittarius? Because normally I can straight off like give you this thing. There's someone that's so guarded, so protected, and so blocked here that they may even make you think that it's you, right? They create paranoia. They create hysterical moments. They make you shut down. When you do, they blame you and say that it's you, that there's something that you're not doing right. Because I have a condition of a fixed sign. You might even be dealing with another fixed sign, but it's a 4, right? So it's fixed. It's Scorpio energy. If you're indicative with another fixed sign, anywhere, it doesn't matter. You keep telling me that I'm supposed to do all of these things, and I do that, but then you expect that I'm supposed to do everything in life. Like I'm supposed to know everything. Like I'm supposed to do all of these things because I'm a man, or because I'm a woman. I'm supposed to know all of this stuff, but I don't know it all, right? So then you get, well, hold on a minute, you're supposed to know what I mean. You don't fit in with what I thought a relationship's supposed to be about. You don't fit in with what I think that you're supposed to know without me telling you, or I've told you that goddamn many times about it, that you're still not listening, right? No, because I don't want to listen to you, because you shout, scream and blame. Yeah, well that's not good enough. You're supposed... And this person they're relentlessly narcissistic and controlling. Relentless, right? Me, I'm a Scorpio rising. This happens to me within a Sagittarius moon sign, God knows what else, right? Here. So y'all pick whoever y'all want to be, right? Here. But here, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to be feminine, even though I'd say if you're dating a woman, right, and you're a guy, they expect you to jump like a performing monkey to know exactly what it is that they want within their conditioning without telling you. So, well, okay, well, instead of actually telling you, I'll act like a child, close down, shut up, be quiet, and then I'll just cause paranoia and hysteria by expecting, well, you're the man, you're supposed to know what you're doing. How motherfucker am I supposed to know that without you telling me? Right, here. So, right, okay, then don't, because you're not going to get my attention that way. I should just be quiet, shut up and act like a Scorpio. I should just close everything up, everybody out. I don't really care. If you want to act childish and you want to act stupid and you want to make me feel as if I'm accountable for blame of everything that I have probably done for you in my life, then let that be that. But there could be also a person here within the soul group of a person that could be a father, mother, or whoever, that can do all of these things off their back, and then they expect recognition of shit that they do that you don't ask for. So they do all of this stuff off their nut. They expect in the end of a return of you being grateful for shit that you haven't even asked this person to do in the first place. Right? Which is, well, I didn't even ask you to do that. I didn't even tell you to do that. You just done that off your own back. I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't say this. I didn't agree to that. That wasn't my terms within this. I didn't agree to it. Right here. That's also going to be me having an argument with my car. But, or Michael. I'm hearing Michael. But, or my car, which is to do with a Cancerian also, maybe. But, I didn't agree to that. That wasn't in my clause. That wasn't in my contract. Blah, 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 so on and so forth. You know, all these kind of things here. So, some of this is going on at home with, say, Z company of parent, right? It's where they just will not listen. They won't listen. They have such a condition as what you do that you blame them as much as they blame you. But as me, I stay out the way. Because I'll give you the God's honest truth here, because there's no point me lying. It happens to me and it's within someone's placement. It doesn't have to mean you. But for what goes on through your reading, I stay completely and utterly out the way. Because you're all batshit crazy. You all want to do stupid childish shit. You want to keep blaming me for everything that I'm not doing even though I'm doing it. So you're all out. Right? Just do whatever you want to do, but I don't care. Leave me the hell alone. Right? So you've got this energy here where somebody might do all of these things around the house and the home, and they run around like a batshit crazy person. And you're like, Jesus Christ, man, I didn't ask you to do that. That wasn't what I wanted. You done all the cooking, the cleaning and the shopping, or the expecting that I'm supposed to be noticing everything that you're doing. No, I'm actually doing the opposite, which means I'm trying not to pay you any attention whatsoever. So stop trying to get my attention by doing stupid shit in your life. Keep trying to get my attention the wrong way, because all you're doing is making me close down even more because you're batshit crazy. Right, now if this is happening to you, Sagittarius, blah 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 blah, I guarantee you that if my mother watched this, she would say that exact same thing here. Yeah, they don't open up. They talk to friends, they talk to people. Yeah, there's something wrong with them. They won't. They're not masculine. They're masculine. They're not feminine. They won't. They won't give me everything that I want. They just, they're a masculine fixed sign. They're not feminine, right? So if you get this in a relationship, hold on a minute, I keep fucking doing all the natural things that you want me to do. I keep acting like a performing monkey. So why the hell is it now? What do you want? What else have I done wrong now? Yeah, but you're not doing this. You're not acting the way that I wanted you to. This isn't quite what I expected. It's not working out. No, it isn't, because I've done everything I possibly can. I can't possibly do any more. Right? So you get blocked out, you get shut up, you get shut off, you get like, well, you're not going to get the attention of this person here, because they'll just continue to dig their heels in thinking, no, I'm right, and the other person will be, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, he's right, right, wrong, right, fuck off. Right? Because you'll probably get that, because if you reach out or talk with this person at the moment, your egos are that much intact that you're kind of like, there is no possible way I can ever get you to understand. And this is why I started teaching about people. You cannot change a person's mind. You can't change the way they are. You can't expect people to perform like an acting monkey whenever they want them to or want you to, because you're dealing with Scorpio. It's always on their terms. But if this person has constantly done things for you over and over and over and over again, and you create such a, well, 1 minute I'm in and the next minute I'm out, and then you're in a relationship and then you blame someone and they're like, well, fucking hell, bro, I can't do anything more than what I've already done. Okay, well, I'm out, I'm not speaking, I've closed down, I've shut up. And then, okay, no, let's reconcile, let's get back in. Okay, right, now there's something wrong in the relationship. There's something wrong going on with my computer. I can't fucking understand what's going on with you. There's nothing wrong with me. It's you. Oh, no, it's you. Okay, out again. In again. Out again. In again. You can't do that too many times before this person would end up saying, right, piss off. I can't take it. You're fucking acting stupid. Get away from me, right? That might not have been said, but that's the feeling that me being a Scorpio rising that would get to if somebody just kept blaming a person Me, I've got a very long fuse, right? It can take, I could be, because I'm a Pisces, right, Sun. So I can like be very forgiving and very caring, and I'm always understanding, and I'm kind of like, okay, all right then, if that isn't right, okay, let's do this. Okay, right, if you want to do that, sure. No, we'll do it, yeah, fine, that's all right. No, I'm fine, it's easy. Don't worry about it, it's okay, don't worry, yeah, we'll do that, right? That's me all day long. But eventually, when that keeps happening, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, man, what now? What now? Like, I've forgiven you, and I've like gone down this same road with you constantly, saying, yeah, that's okay, no, yeah, that's all right, blah, 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 yeah, we'll go here, yeah, okay, I'll fetch your shopping, yeah, okay, I'll do whatever it is, like a performing monkey. And then when something else has gone wrong, you're kind of like, holy shit, man, something else I've done wrong. So, well, it's you. You don't get what I want. No. So you get the Four of Pentacles. So you're not going to get through to this person. You won't change them the way they are. If this person has been very forgiving in the past, and they have been doing this, and you've been doing this and going over this with this person for quite some time, you will never change this person. Right? If they've constantly done things for you, and they've been very forgiving, right? And they've been like, okay, let the benefit of the doubt, blah, 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 so on and so forth. There you go. Right? Okay, I'll do this for you as well. I'll drive you here. I'll take you there. I'll do all of this kind of stuff. I'll pay. Right? I've got money, so I'll pay. I'll do all of the kind, general, great things, and I'll do all of that for you. If you've then blamed this person for not doing, say, one thing right in their life, y'all are batshit crazy. Right? I'm sorry, whoever, but you know, this person, you're not gonna be able to keep blaming this person before they close down altogether and they just shut every motherfucker up out of their life altogether. Y'all not do it, because if you keep shouting and screaming at this person, they're just gonna completely keep doing the opposite of what that is to you here. You know, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus in someone's chart as well, but you'll not get through. You know, you won't, ever. I don't mean just like, well, maybe next week. Fuck no, bruv. You'll never, you know, if you keep, like, pressuring this person and you've done it over and over again, you're not going to get this person to, like, keep changing for you. Like, because if they've done loads of stuff for you, and then, like, you're not going to get this person's attention by doing daft stuff. Because if you're in and out and in and out and in and out, eventually this person would probably tell you to piss off. And they would probably say, just fuck off, get away from me, I don't want anything to do with you. If you're going to keep telling me that it's my fault after everything that I've done for you, after everything that I keep doing, or every time I keep trying to prove myself to you, then what on earth is wrong with you? You see, and you'll get into a blame game. So this person might just shut down and close down automatically without saying anything. They'll just be like, man, I can't, there's no way. You know, there's no way, right? So that might be over dramatising the energy, Sagittarius, there, but yeah, y'all not gonna, you know. This is so funny. I said this in the Scorpio reading. Sorry, I just really have to make sure I'm doing Sagittarius. I am doing Sagittarius. I done this in the Scorpio reading, and the Sagittarius energy came up. And I said a lot about what happens with my sister. And I went round to visit yesterday, and it just took one comment about something, but you'll have to be on my Patreon. But it just took one comment to say something, and it started off straight away. Well, what do you mean? And it was created by a Taurus against the Sagittarius. Oh dear. Great relationship, but I was like, oh, don't say that. And then it was off, and I was like, so anyway, sis, how's your marriage going? All right, in front of both of them, right? They're both Christy, they're both great people, but it just takes one thing to rub someone up the wrong way, and they're like, what do you mean? That isn't my fault. Why do you always bring that up? Why do you always bring up the stuff that really annoys me the most? I keep doing my best, and I keep doing everything else as a Sagittarius. I'm on the front line. I keep going to work. I keep doing everything else. I'm a mother, blah, blah, blah. I want to have the occasional cigarette and smoke. But what do? You blame me for a scratch on the goddamn floor. What wasn't me. But why bring up the energy of smoking? Right? Why bring that up, that I should smoke or I shouldn't smoke? Why do that? Why tell me what I should do? Why do you do that? Argument. Because somebody knows how to push someone's button, so it makes someone feel, well, I don't have an opinion in this then. I don't really know what to say to you. Because you've just said something that's really got my goat up, right? And because you have, now, like, I don't think I should. Because I tried, but I can't seem to get through to you. Right? That made me laugh. But, let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. But you've got to be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio in someone's part of their chart. Right. Because it will be the fixed part that causes arguments. It will be the fixed placements that causes conflict. Right. Condition. It's what I believe in. Yeah, that's not what I believe in. I can do what I want. You don't have to keep telling me where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do in my life. I can do it my goddamn self. I don't need you to keep like pick. I don't want it. I don't need that in my life. Right? I don't need you keep telling me that I'm doing things wrong when I do everything for you in life. I do everything for you. Cook, clean, shop, take you here, pay for things. I do everything. So don't keep nitpicking. Don't keep telling me that I'm doing other things wrong when I'm a pretty decent person. Right? When I do it at my best in order to support you, get on with you, blah, blah, blah. I do my best to do that, right? Don't keep nitpicking. That's here, Sagittarius. That is your energy, your vibe, your frustration, and everything all in one card. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. 3, Pisces energy as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear, man. Y'all got yourselves in the drama triangle, which you're always in. I am always seem to be going through a dramatic... Oh God, there's something wrong with me. What now? Someone pulls a trick and a performance of like, fuck my God, man, there is always something wrong with you. What is the matter now? Virgo had that in their channel meeting. What's the matter now? I can't possibly get through to you. What on earth is going on in your head? What is... Or Ed. Or Eddie. But what on earth is going on in your head? What on earth is it? I can't figure it out. It's such a dramatic performance that you make that you start a drama like... Ah! Like, you know, what do you... The hell is it that you want me to do? Lick your shoe? Right? What do you want to call myself? Elizabeth Shoe and lick your shoe? Or something? What else is it that you want me to do? Act like a performing dog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jump like on one leg. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, is this going on at work? And people are like, oh man, there's no way. It's kind of like, you know, there was a reading I've been saying about it. People keep leaving like their own channels on stuff. And as soon as I've finished it, I go into my actual comment section. Someone completely not paid a blind bit of notice, Badoom or whatever your name is, Bam Doom or whatever, straight away, just linked, not said anything, not asked if that was alright, straight away just linked another person's channel as a comment. I'm trying to get you all to look at this. Did I agree to that? Fuck no. You got blocked. Right? I was saying it in my readings. Stop keep doing things like that, man. Like, if I was in agreement with it, I'd be asked and everything. I'd be like, no, actually, that's a really good idea. I agree with that. That's fine. Yeah, but people that do it sneakily and God knows what else, it's kind of like devious behaviour, man. Makes me paranoid. I'm like, what are you really after? I'm Scorpio rising, for God's sake. Right? And a Taurus descending. And why do I have conflict? And I've told you this because my mother has the opposite. She has a Taurus rising and a Scorpio descending against my Scorpio rising here. And she's a Sagittarius moon. Absolutely no way. There's no chance. The shortest fuse within a second. So that's why I ended up giving up even trying. And even now I give up trying. She just keeps trying. It's like batting your head up against a brick wall. There's no possible chance. It's a strong disagreement here, strong disagreement, and it's rarely Ralph. I'm hearing Ralph or Rails or Ralph or R, Rachel, also Rachel, but Richard. I'm going to send my sister this. Richard. Okay, but 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Well, all we can do then is just sit and wait and do nothing. Right? Sit and wait and do nothing. If this is relationship, right? We need a little bit of a break. So I need to go to work. I'll rather concentrate on at work and not really be around you at the time, because you're shouting and screaming and blaming. And you've got someone's goat up, right? You've got someone's goat up. So you see, somebody keeps wanting to work on the drama. They just keep wanting to work on the drama. That's what I said. There's someone here that forces their way in to just keep working on it. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, I just need to keep forcing it to work. But it doesn't. No, but I just need to force my way in. No, I've told you. Don't do that with Scorpio Taurus. But does anybody ever listen? Probably. But do they do that? No. Do the people that you send these readings to, I would not send this here with the person that I have the most amount of conflict with, because they would not listen. If they're extremely narcissistic and controlling, you would rub them up the wrong way, right? You would rub them up the wrong way. If someone was prepared to listen, they still wouldn't be able to change when the reading's gone and say this is like 4 years later. The person's still going to do it. Oh no, I need to go back to that one reading 3 or 4 years ago to see what that advice was for me to change, because I've been doing it for the next 4 years, and that's the way I have been, and that's the way I'll constantly be. So that's your person here, right? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Okay, you see? Let's just wait then. 7 of Pentacles. So you got 8. So you've got Leo and also Aquarius energy here as well, somewhere within someone's chart, right? Here, definitely. So money. There's a lot of money here. Either you or your partner, but there's a lot of money. Money. Because it's all money. Everything here is money. Someone is obsessed about money or got a lot of money. But like I said, it might even be funny money. It could even be people that smoke weed and shit like this. And this is where the paranoia came up through some of the readings. The paranoia. Okay, so paranormal, whatever, whatever that was. Sorry, no, Ravens, whatever, sorry, but no. Okay? Because people are smoking weed and doing shots in their eye and drinking, and I don't subscribe to coming on. Okay, so I do apologise. Good luck and all that sort of stuff, but no. Okay? But yeah, there's the people that are probably paranoid and smoking weed and God knows what. That's fine. That's fine to everybody else. Me, I don't. I gave that up years and years and years and years ago. And I stopped drinking, and any kind of stupid activity like that was given up by me 10 or more years ago. Right? I've been abstinent from everything for 10 years. Right? And if you knew my past, you'd be absolutely shocked. Right? So I can assure you, I tell you out of conviction, that everything that I do now is literally try to give up smoking and drinking coffee, right, and losing weight. But yeah. So you got paranoia as well here, paranoia, and it can create paranoia by someone acting daft and stupid, and you're like, well, now I don't trust you anymore. Now, like, you know, just kind of, well, let's just wait then, right? But there's a lot of money here. There's a lot of money. So your partner or you could have a lot of money, or both of you both work. That's the first time I've ever had 3 lots of pentacles come straight out here. Right? But like I said, you could have like a really good working life and everything else is great, but your situation of home or love life could be very rocky by like these times where you just rub each other up the wrong way, like you rub each other up the wrong way, and you keep sitting back with the Seven of Pentacles, thinking, this could even be your partner, thinking that they will change, like thinking that they will be slightly different at some point, that they might. This is what you've got to gather with this person, Gavin or Gav, but this is what you have to gather with this person if this be a relationship partner, that you keep doing these things and blaming and shouting and screaming and having stupid arguments. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, if you're not together at all, right here, and this is the Seven of Pentacles, somebody just keeps waiting, thinking that the other person may start to change, right? But if they keep doing the same thing again, you're just going to cause more and more and more and more breakdowns and rifts here within the relationship here. Because you could have energy of Virgo that came up through Scorpio, Taurus. I ain't going to go into that, man. Leo as well was big in that. This energy of like paranoia, Roy, the name Roy, but paranoia, right? Roy, I keep hearing Roy, but paranoia, right? Through that, somebody had a lot of this, which was conditioning, right, of what they believe a relationship should be like. So through intimidation, they closed down and they shut up through an energy that was created by a Leo energy here, right? And it was, okay, well, if I'm not going to get your attention and what I want now, I'm going to get your attention another way, by closing down, shutting up, and trying to get your attention, and trying to get you all focused on what I wanted. But because there was a Virgo energy, a 9, which is a 9 energy there as well, that is more likely you can never please this person. Because they're also that energy, which is like 9s you can never please. Because they always feel as if they're supposed to be more. They're supposed to be more to the relationship. They're supposed to be more ooey gooey, soft and chewy, and for us to all be lovey-dovey and romantic and everything else. They're supposed to be more. They're supposed to be more. When there isn't, if you get that energy of someone trying to get your attention by like you giving more, but you've given all you've got, right? And you've given it your best, and you've given it your best shot, and someone keeps doing this and keeps trying to get more and keeps trying to get more, you get very frustrated and pissed off with this person. And you end up like, I can't give you anymore. I'm not a performing monkey. I can't possibly meet what you have as a desired expectation of what a relationship should be like. I can't match your need. I can't match your conditioning to what you believe I should be doing or not. I keep trying to tell you, but I can't get that. I can't get to the 10 because it's 9. Can't get there. You know. I can't get through to you. I can't give you everything that you want, including blood from a stone, right? I can't give you that, right? This is not sword in the stone, right? So, anyway, that's your overacted performance of your reading so far, Sagittarius. Okay. We're going to go on with the rest of your reading, and I can then get to grips of what this is really about and the outcome that this may be towards the end of the week, or maybe 2, right? But you can only find it on the full access bundle over on Patron, and the link is below. Full access bundle. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this reading for you guys, maybe another one that comes out on YouTube, but the last 2 weeks, I'm only going to do a video for each sign and put it out over on Patreon, so you won't see it on here. Okay, so if you want to see the remaining of your last 2 weeks, you'll have to be on the full access bundle in order to be able to see that, because I'm not going to be on here in order to say anything, right? So if you wonder where they are, you'll have to be a patron, okay? But as it stands, you've got this one and maybe another one that comes out through the week, and then the last 2 weeks will be over there, okay? That will be channel messages and everything as well, hopefully. Okay, so if you want to join, you can. I really appreciate any like, share, comment, subscribe, all those kind of stuff. And I will hopefully see you over on Patreon with the link provided below.